So if you are from Ghana or Nigeria, then you've probably seen these kind of videos, or you've probably made these kind of videos, especially if you are from Nigeria. For those of you who don't know the kind of videos I'm talking about, is these videos where Nigerians, how do I say this? For 5 minutes to 10 minutes, sometimes close to 20 minutes, they just masturbate Ghana's ego till climax. Like the way they talk about Ghana, if you have been living in Ghana, you wouldn't think they're talking about Ghana. You think they're talking about Guyana in South America. It's crazy. Now, I don't know the actual first person to make the video, but I know that the first one that I saw and most people saw was this video by
Sunday's Dreadful Space. There are a lot of things that shocked me in Ghana.
And that video blew up. It has like 101k views now. And because that video blew up, it created a vacuum in the algorithm and everybody was just being sucked into it. Like, there's so many of these things that shocked me about Ghana videos that if you type things that shocked me about Nigeria inside YouTube, most of the videos you find are about things that shocked me in Ghana. That's how crazy it was. And I think I can't find that video, but there was a guy who mentioned it before that Nigerians are talking about Ghana on YouTube because it gets views, which is not why I'm making this video right now. Now, Sandy's video is very, very nice to watch. If you're Ghanaian, you'll feel very happy watching that video. And she made a video in 2020 where there was a lot of tension, you know, there's a lot of fix the country going on, which I made a video about. Check it out. And so at that time, it felt kind of good to hear good things about Ghana, you know. So the reason why Sandy's video was very dope and nice to watch was because she was expressing her genuine shock at the way we live, right? It was genuine culture shocks. But then as more people kept making those kind of videos, they moved from expression of culture shocks to like a vote of thanks for Ghanaians. Or like Ghana was dead and it's Ghana's funeral, and so everybody had to say nice things about Ghana by force. In these videos, you mostly find the Nigerians saying the nicest things about Ghana.
No ATM queues. Oh my god.
The structure of things, right? And the fact that a lot of things are computerized.
But you can see the road is straight. There's no pothole, no tubu.
And then the Ghanaians in the comments are acting like the penguins of Madagascar.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
All the Ghana people in the comments like, shh, I don't see anything. Keep good. Don't tell them anything, okay? Let's all act nice. Let's all act like everything is cool, okay? Okay. I mean, the way they're talking about Ghana, like Kwame Nkrumah's dick is probably hard in his grave right now if you were to see these videos. And so, as usual, I've come over here to support the party because listen, this cannot keep going on. Okay, so let's really talk about it. So we are going to be watching these kind of videos and going to be discussing them truthfully, okay, as Ghanaians.
Number one, electricity.
Yes, he was shocked by our electricity, and if you are Ghanaian, that is shocking.
The next day, the light was still there. They've not taken it. 2 days is still there. 3 days is still there. 4 days, I say, that's our family friend. When will they take this light?
But yeah, this one thing you find in a lot of the videos. They are talking about the steady electricity.
Ghana has the electricity steady, you know, they do take lights, but when they take lights like once in a while, and you know, it's electricity everywhere.
Because for the longest time, I have known that our electricity was trash. A lot of Ghanaians, like, we complain about it all the time. Like, yeah, we were so noisy about Doomsaw that we made a Wikipedia page for it. And I never thought I would live to see the day where another human being will praise Ghana's electricity supply. But here it is.
You have light. Like, how often do they take the light?
And so I was very surprised to hear the electricity thing. And if you're a Ghanaian who lives in Ghana, you were surprised too. But when you went to write comments, you went to write,
oh wow, yes, thank you so much. You made me feel good as a Ghanaian.
So I was like, yo, if they really think light in Ghana is dope, I cannot imagine how bad it is in Nigeria. Because let's not lie, electricity in Ghana is still trash, okay? Don't lie, okay? Don't just do it because Nigerians are there, you want to come and lie. Let's tell the truth. ECG is trash. The prepaid system is the biggest scam in the history of mankind since Charles Ponzi died. Because if you buy prepaid, they're supposed to have lights, but they can still turn off your lights. I guess it's kind of like if you have call credits, but then your network is down. You know, but in this case, the network is down so much that it doesn't make sense for you to have this system. And then forget about that. Sometimes your meter, the credits on the prepaid thing will be negative. Then you go to the office and they'll tell you that, oh yeah, they've increased something or they've added some tariffs. And like, yeah, there's a new tariff or tax. Fine, things go up, but charge me moving forward. Don't take it from the thing I already have over there. And so now I have to go and buy more. Yo, listen, somebody explain the prepaid system to me, okay? I know I may sound dumb because I don't have too much knowledge on it, but if you are from ECG, you work in that place and you're watching this video, please explain it to us in the comments, because right now it looks like a scam, okay?
In Nigeria, if you see light in the night to sleep, we are doing Thanksgiving the next morning. And if that light you saw in the night continues the next day for 24 hours, in fact, when you are going to church, it's going to be part of the things you'll be grateful to God for.
I have a friend who lived in Nigeria, and he told me that if you are building a house in Nigeria, the generator is like part of the plan. Like, it's like the generator is part of the budget, like the way you buy blocks and cement. And I'm like, yo, that is crazy, because over here there's always been this thing where like people who have generators have money, right? They're the rich people in the neighborhood, because the lights can go off, everybody will shout, oh, and then you hear grrr from one house, you know that, okay, yeah, that's the guy. That's the rich guy's house. But Nigerians talk about generator like it's like it's a fridge, you know. It's just something that is supposed to be in the house. Like, yo,
that he was eating outside that morning, and they were all around him, and he was giving them food. So when we came out and we saw him sitting, we saw the cat, we saw him eating and dropping some for the cat, we were so shocked. And we asked him, please, who are the owners of this cat? He said, they are his cats, they are his pets. I'm like, really? In Ghana, you guys have cats as pets? He said, yes, a lot of people have cats as pets. I was so shocked. And all my years in Ghana, I became used to it. Cats were everywhere in Ghana as pets, and later it became...
So the cat thing kind of shocked me, because I didn't know Nigerians didn't like cats. Like, they don't even portray it that much in their movies for you to see that, oh, okay, they hate cats, you know. And a bunch of other people who made videos mentioned it too. I used to live in the house once when I was smaller, where we had like 15 cats, like, for real. Like, Ghanaians love cats so much, sometimes too much. So I checked to see why Nigerians didn't like cats, but I couldn't find anything beyond superstitious beliefs of cats being witches and wizards and things like that, which is quite a common thing. I'm sure like every culture or every country has that animal that is just bad. But I really wanted to find a story which like maybe something happened that caused Nigerians to not like cats, you know, in history. Maybe they have some kind of folklore or something that has painted cats black in their eyes. If you're Nigerian and you have any deep information about this, please let me know in the comments.
So the next point is the security. And the security level is so good.
So the security is another thing. This is one of those things where Nigerians are like,
oh, Ghana is so safe. Ghana is so safe. You feel very safe when you're walking around.
and then Ghanaians are like,
The insecurity in this country, things are happening, people are getting kidnapped, and we don't know what to do.
but yeah, the safety is one of those things where I'll say is quite accurate the way they talk about it, because if you think about it, Ghana is quite safe. Like, and depending on where you live, you may not be able to go out beyond a certain time, but there have been countless number of times that I've been out with friends and we'll be out till like 1 a.m. and then like we are just going back home and we are walking on some random streets. We don't know where it is, but we're not afraid. We're just going, you know. And this safety thing ties into Ghanaians being hospitable and friendly, right? Because, you know, Ghanaians are hospitable and friendly, so, you know, you feel good when you're around, all that stuff, which is true. But this is also another thing that some of them take too far. Like, I was watching this video by Blue Beatrice. Now, if you don't know who Blue Beatrice is this cute looking girl right here. Her face is so small. It's like she looks like a newborn kitten. Right? Her face is so small. You just want to like, yeah, she's a Nigerian who lives in Ghana. Check out her channel. So she had this video where she was talking about hospitality in Ghana, right? And she said that one time she was stranded in Accra. She was going to Koforidua and
actually back to Koforidua, and there was no bus going back to Koforidua, so people were telling me it's late, you won't get a car unless 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning, and I can be going back home from the mall or something. So then I asked, what are you doing here? Or they asked me of just those kind of questions, and I told them I'm going to Koforidua. They told me I won't get a car if I can come and just pass the night at their place. First, I was scared for my life. Like, who does that just like that? A stranger telling you that, can you come and stay at my place and all of that.
Beati, don't ever do that again. Wait, so hold on, you met strangers in the market and they said come and sleep in your house and you went? See, that's something a Ghanaian would probably never do, because
so why I went with them was because they were married, you understand? That's why I went with them.
she was like, well, if they are married, then they can't be criminals, you know. It's not like couples commit crimes together. They do. Please, Nigerian people, don't be taking this kind of thing too far. Okay, relax. Things happen. But maybe I'm just exaggerating, because like realistically, if this happened, like I'll say 8 out of 10 times, or let's just say 7 out of 10 times, right? If this happened, you'll probably be safe. You most likely be safe. Like if a family said, yo, come and stay the night and go tomorrow morning, you'd probably be safe. But then the other 3 times, you could end up being buried alive or inside a chop bar the next day. That is not a joke. Ghana is probably safe. Like, if the way Nigerians describe Nigeria is the way it is, then Ghana is very, very safe.
Next one
is Ghanaians are peaceful people. So Ghanaians are like very peaceful people. To the extent that some person starts to say, like Nigerians starts to say that they don't have liver, they don't have kidney, like
And yeah, Ghana is a very peaceful country, and lots of people like to say that like we are peaceful people. But the real reason we are peaceful is because we don't give a shit. Ghanaians don't like stress. If anything is come to stress us, we won't do it, which is why we don't fight wars. Because who is going to fight? For who? For you? You, because you lost the election, I should come and pick up a gun and go and fight? Are you crazy? I'll sit down over here and talk about it, but you think I'm going to pick up a gun and go and be a rebel and be killing people and risk being killed? Ghana people, you are mad. You have to go and import the people from another country. I mean, we are so scared of our soldiers, first of all, so we probably won't do stupid things like that, right? But because of that, it's very hard to get Ghanaians to fight for a cause. And when I say fight for a cause, I don't mean like tweets. I mean like really fight for a cause. Because Ghanaians like, yo, you get a handful of people to go, but to get the entire Ghana, like, yo, who is going to do that thing, bro? I mean, I'll probably go because, you know, I am a patriotic citizen of the country. I will not go. I'm sorry, I will not go. Like, even the political parties, you can get a bunch of Ghanaians, thousands of them to go on a field for a political rally. But if you start talking about violence and you say that they have to go and beat these other people, you only get a few, 1, 2, 3 stupid boys who don't know what they're doing to go and fight. The majority of the people are going home. Go and fight for what? And this leads me to something that the Nigerians talk about a lot, which is that Ghana's hustle culture is low.
How do I put this now? Ghanaians don't have the hustle spirit. The hustle spirit is not there. Like, somebody could open her store and like you're asking her, Mami, Pacho, this thing, how much? How much? And then she's like, oh, me, they have closed. You have closed. There's a customer in front of you, like.
And this one is so true. But this, if there's something that pisses me off about Ghanaians, is this thing, bro. They act as if you came to beg them to build a shop and put the provisions in the store. Like, you go there and it's like they are doing you a favor by selling you the thing. Like bitch, I'm bringing you money. Like a couple of days ago, I went to buy something and, oh my god, I spent like 30 minutes standing there waiting just to be heard because the guy in the shop had ordered a boat and the boat lost the way and they cancelled the ride. And now listen, if a boat driver cancels the ride, he'll get another ride. This guy thought it wise to call the boat driver and explain to him why he wasn't able to take the ride because, you know,
when you were coming, I told my son to go and stand in front of the place too, so that you see you. My wife, who was supposed to go somewhere, she has left. So yeah, I just wanted to call you.
I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm trying to buy something. You're explaining to the boat driver for what? And it's so, like, the customer service thing is so annoying, so bad. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. Like, if you're sitting at the provision shop right now watching this video and somebody's come to buy something and you're still watching the video, please put the phone down. Put it down and go and sell the thing. Stop fooling. Like, customer service is so bad in Ghana that the best place you get customer service, like if you wanted to get a product, you get it quick, it's at La Paz, okay, in the night or at dawn, 3 a.m. If you La Paz, if you know what I'm saying. If you've worked at La Paz before in the night, you know how hard and how quick they are. Like, they're in your face. They are giving you the product, and they've probably gone like 5 rounds already, like maybe 30 minutes ago, but they are still gunning to give you the products because that's the hustle. You know how bad your customer service has to be for you to make prostitutes look good? That's crazy. No disrespect to my ladies of the night, you're doing your thing. Speaking of the hospitality, like there's the flip side where a lot of Nigerians complain that Ghanaians don't like Nigerians. The thing is, we're just different people. Nigerians are like this, you know, they live life in double time. And usually when they come here fresh and they're not used to stuff, they want to live like that over here. And Ghanaians are like, yo, relax. Remember, mom is stressed, right? Relax. I'm not even, don't do that. And one of the things that gets stigmatized for in Ghana is crime. I know you don't want to talk about it, but we'll talk about it. And it's like any group of people in this life. Most Nigerians in Ghana are cool. They are cool, law-abiding people that are just there. But then whenever something happens, like whenever there's a crime in Ghana and there's a Nigerian involved, the media is like, breaking news, the police have arrested 6 men in connection to a kidnapping that happened last week. Among them is this Nigerian guy called Ikechukwu something, who is believed to be the ringleader. And then you have 5 of his accomplices who are Ghanaians. The news in details. And it's like, yo, there were 5 Ghanaian people. You don't have to put the Nigerian guy in front like that, but you know, like, and listen, I don't even think they know that the Nigerian is a ringleader, but if a Nigerian is part of a crime, is automatically the ringleader in the media, right? Whenever they report it. But that being said, it's also be naive to ignore the fact that lots of people who come in here illegally are more likely to do illegal things. You are more likely to have bad apples. And you know what they say about bad apples? Yes, I said it.
Ade, visit Ghana. You better visit Ghana so that you go and eat that their water soup and that their black stew.
But yeah, I guess the trend is a nice thing for Ghanaians to see, because if it wasn't for this trend, I don't think I would have ever heard anybody talking about Ghana positively like that. But then in true Nigerian fashion, they start going too far, you know, they start taking it to the moon, and you're like, you know, it's okay, you relax, okay? Ghana is great, right? But please, some of the things you are saying is just... I still won't ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Share the video. Now, since we're talking about Nigeria, I made 2 videos talking about Nigerian movies and the golden age of Nigerian movies. You can find the first one over here. And if you watch the end of that video, to lead you to the second one, which I posted recently. Alright guys, I'll see you soon in another video.